Alright, I gotta talk about these movies again. Shit. Man. What's going on? And welcome to my top 10 worst movies of 2025. As you saw my other video, the best movie of 2025. Now it's time for the fuck the bad list, the shit list. My least favorite movies of 2025. Like I said, I'm not gonna make this video very long because I got things to do and all that. Like I said, I know I'm past that dude doing this list because 2025 was the worst year of the year. I didn't have a good Christmas, but I want to get these movies out of the way so far. Movies out of the way. Okay, with that, wait, let's get started. Number 10 is a January horror movie called Wolfman. Wolfman was the most disappointing horror movie this year. And this movie rips off the fly. That's the least favorite horror movie I've seen. Scary movie I've seen so far. This movie ripped off the fly with Jeff Goldblum. A good movie, but it's disgusting. But that movie's one and done. But this movie is the one and never again. This is one of the worst horror. Of course, it came out in January because you do horror movies most times that suck, and then it mean shit. Like I said, I wasn't excited for see this movie, but after seeing it, it's one of the worst. It's one of the worst movies I've seen so far this year. Some worst horror movie I've seen so far this year, and it's all nothing else. Oh, coming on 9 is Medea's Destination Wedding. Oh God, Tyler Perry, enough with these Madea movies already. And when I first saw the trailer, I was another trash Tyler Perry movie, another trash Madea movie, and this movie is about Medea's great niece Tiffany. She's getting married to this guy who's a real bum, and Tyler, Brian's daughter Tiffany, and all that bullshit. And I don't care. I don't know. This movie was it funny? This character was annoying and unlikable, and I thought Dill was unlikable. Joe was unlikable, was annoying, unlikable, pervert, and Bam and Brian was a bland character, and I couldn't care about this character. This movie was funny. And it's another Netflix movie. And Tyler Perry just make Madea go away, but it's not funny. I used to be. I don't know why I ever fan her from it. I thought it was annoying. Just go away. Just stop. Just stop. Enough with the dead moves already. Moving on. Okay, coming number 8 is Duplicity. Yes, another Tyler Perry movie. Like I said, I was gonna put Straw on this list, but Straw is my dishonorable mention. Honorable mention, by the way. That's another bad Tyler Perry movie this year. This Tyler Perry movie made four bad movies this year. From this movie to Destination Wedding to Straw and Finding Joy. Those two are my dishonorable mentions, by the way. But this movie is worse than any other movie. Duplicity about this guy. This movie is about hate crime, and the way Tyler Perry do it just about this character who want to find out what happened to the friend's husband, and with the body, he basically get killed for no reason. There's a hate crime about the two crooked cops, and oh God, it has Tyler Lepley in this movie, Cat Graham, and all this. I hate Jessica Tandy. Tyler Perry, just stop. Tyler Perry, this movie was just garbage. This movie that's not a single thing I enjoy about the movie. That's not a single thing I like about the movie. I ain't like the character performance, and that's a stupid twist in this movie. I'm done. I don't even want to talk about this movie. I'm done. Moving on. Let's move on. 7. It's Happy Gilmore 2. Who asked for this? Who wanted this? A sequel to 19... We did not need a sequel to Happy Gilmore, especially not almost 30 years later. The first Happy Gilmore 1 came out way back in 1996. This movie came out 29 years later, and this movie is just depressing too. Nobody was begging a sequel to Happy Gilmore. There's too many deaths in this movie this movie is just depressing. This movie is nearly... The first Happy Gilmore was one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, one of the funniest movies years. This one wasn't all that funny. There's the scenes that got two chuckles on me, but I thought Adam Sandler was bland. He has a father now, and I'm not gonna spoil this movie. I don't care. Just about way this character butchered this character. That's how bottomization this character. They made. I hate what they do. Happy Gilmore made such a washed up loser. I hate this movie. No one wanted the sequel need a sequel. We did not need a sequel to Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore was a good lightning bob. You did not need a sequel. There should have never been a sequel to Happy Gilmore. May I say more? Okay, coming number 6 it's a Minecraft movie. Yes. What is it about Jack Black doing video game movie nowadays? Like I said, I never played Minecraft. I never zero knowledge about Minecraft, but this movie is just garbage. It has Jack Black, Jason Momoa, Danielle Brooks, and other actors about these two getting lost in the world. Just when I first saw the trailer, I knew it was going to be garbage, and I see right. This movie was garbage. I hate every second. What is that? Enough with Jack Black. Enough with the video game movie already. Just stop. Coming number 5 is Jurassic World Rebirth. The top 5. Now I'm gonna get the red button one. You know, I'm so sick and tired of all these Jurassic World movies. Like Jurassic Park was a great Spielberg movie. One of my favorite Spielberg movies. Like he not even needing sequels, let alone prequels to Jurassic Park. I like Jurassic Park. I mind the Jurassic Park sequel, but Jurassic World movies, I'm not a fan. I don't like either of the Jurassic World movies. And this was no exception. It had Scarlett Johansson. I don't even remember anything about this movie. That's all I gotta say. It's just forgettable. And I'm glad I forget about it. Glad about it. Coming number 4 is G2O. Viola Davis as an action star. Really? Viola Davis as an action star? And this movie is based off Air Force One by another movie where Harrison President. Harrison Ford was a great choice, but Viola Davis as an action star. He also has Anthony Anderson and Milo Bond and other people I don't give a shit about. This movie is hilariously bad, but it's actually still a bad movie. There's not a single thing I enjoy about the movie, but the only thing funny about this movie is hilarious bad, but still just bad. It's another bad movie. Okay, coming number 3 is I Know What You Did Last Summer. Yes, another sequel or remake to what? I don't care. Sequel, prequel, what? Sequel, remake, I don't care what it is. Because this movie should never be remade. Because I didn't really like the original I Know What You Did Last Summer. Came back in 1997. The original movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer, wasn't that good. But I actually right. Well, watch that than this. Even the sequel, I still Know What You Did Last Summer. I thought those two movies was even better than this movie. I always know what you did, but this, and I always know what you did with something was a piece of crap. And I wanted to always say this means what really? And what they did was Freddie Prinze Jr. channel was just stupid. And who has a new cast from Madeline Klein to all these other bad I don't give a shit about. It has Jennifer Love who is back and Brandy's back and in the movie that character's stupid. They made a lot of stupid decisions. This is one of the worst movies seen this far this year, and I hate every second of this movie. I knew this movie was gonna be crap. Cause don't reason it's number 1, 2 number 1, cause I knew this movie was gonna be bad, and I hate every second of this movie. I did these characters, and look, he would do the OG characters, everything. Okay, coming number 2 is Snow White. I almost put this movie in number 1. This movie almost made number 1. The performances in this movie, the dwarfs look cringy, and Rachel Zegler has impressed me. Don't good film I thought she was deep in with West Side Story, but other than that, she just sucked. I didn't like her performance in the movie, but she has a good singing voice, so I'll give her that. As Gal Gadot, whatever fucking name is, she was even worse. She was a City Witch, and I hate she was even worse. He was the worst part about this movie, Gal Gadot. There's no film I've seen her in that's impressed me. She's not good at Gal Gadot, and neither. I hate the performances in the movie, the dwarfs, everything. I knew this movie was gonna be crap. First of all, I'm so sick of all these Disney live action remakes. Just stop with the remakes already. And this movie. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. Oh, God. Lilo and Stitch. That was another bad movie. Another diss I won't mention. Lilo and Stitch. This and Lilo and Stitch that came out this year. I forgot all about that movie, Lilo and Stitch. That's another bad movie. But I put that on this. That's the diss I won't mention, Lilo and Stitch. I forgot all about that movie. But this movie is even worse. I'm done. And my number 1 worst, and the number 1 worst and my least favorite movie of 2025 is War of the Worlds. Yes. in my does this supposed to surprise it? Is this supposed to surprise anybody? Seriously, is it? This is supposed to surprise anybody? Seriously, Ice Cube was bad. This is Ice Cube hands down worst movie. But first of all, we did not need a remake to War of the Worlds. I love the 2005 movie with Tom Cruise, Dakota Fanning, Jason Statham, and other actors. And they remade this movie into a found footage movie. Really? Like, really? This movie probably, I heard this movie took place during the pandemic, and I don't care. This movie just, and Ice Cube, it's no, he's not even funny bad. It's just boring. Like Ice Cube was, his hand count was worse. Ice Cube is one of my favorite rappers, but he made some shitty movies, and this movie is his hands down his worst movie. Worse than Torque, Dave's Ground, and Triple X State of the Union, and Janky promos. And this is worth all of them. I'd rather watch all of them than this movie. They say, just fuck this movie. This movie is just garbage. Wait a second more. I'm done talking about this movie. I'm done. I'm finally done with this. Done. The top 10 worst / least favorite movies of 2025. Like I said, if you like this list, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on social media, and comment down know where's your least favorite or the worst movie of 2025 in your opinion. And as always, tune me again. Peace.